Famous English poet, playwright, and actor William Shakespeare was born in Stratford-upon-Avon in 1564. Shakespeare's birthday usually falls on April 23rd, which is also thought to be the day he passed away in 1616. Shakespeare was a prolific writer during the Elizabethan and Jacobean ages of British theatre. Shakespeare wrote other works in addition to his plays, which are possibly his most famous works. Shakespeare's poems are still popular with readers today. So, here we take time to dive into the life of the great philosopher Shakespeare. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any newly uploaded videos. And hang on till the end of the video, so you don't miss any part of this interesting story. Shakespeare's life. Records relating to William Shakespeare's family offer an understanding of the context of Shakespeare's early life and the lives of his family members. 8 children were born to John Shakespeare and Mary Auden. William was John and Mary's eldest child. John Shakespeare was a glovemaker, but he also became an important figure in the town of Stratford by fulfilling civic positions. His elevated status meant that he was even more likely to have sent his children, including William, to the local grammar school. Up until the age of 18, William Shakespeare would have lived with his family at their home on Henley Street. Shakespeare married Anne Hathaway when he was 18 and she was 26. Because Anne was already expecting a child at the time of the wedding, it was a hurried marriage. They had 3 kids together. 6 months after their wedding, their first child, Susanna, was born, and twins Hamlet and Judith soon after. Hamlet died when he was just 11 years old. Shakespeare in London. Shakespeare's career jump-started in London, but when did he go there? Shakespeare's twins were baptized in 1585, and by 1592, his reputation in London was well established, but the years in between are regarded as a mystery. These years are sometimes referred to as the lost years by scholars. Shakespeare's first printed works were released while he lived in London. Venus and Adonis and the Rape of Lucrece were 2 major poems. He also joined the Lord Chamberlain's Men, a company of actors, as one of its founding members. Shakespeare produced an average of 2 plays each year for the company over the course of over 20 years. He remained with the company for the rest of his career, during which time it evolved into the King's Men under the patronage of King James I. Shakespeare created many of his most well-known tragedies, including King Lear and Macbeth, as well as his great romances, including The Winter's Tale and The Tempest, while he was a member of the company. Shakespeare's works. Shakespeare wrote 154 sonnets, 2 narrative poems, 38 plays, and a wide range of other compositions. No original manuscripts of Shakespeare's plays are known to exist today. We only have around half of Shakespeare's plays because of a group of performers from his company. They collected them for publication after Shakespeare died, preserving the plays. These writings were brought together in what is known as the First Folio. It contained 36 of his plays, but none of his poetry. Shakespeare's legacy is as rich and diverse as his works. Numerous adaptations of his plays have been produced across multiple genres and cultures. His writings have been compiled in various iterations of the complete works of William Shakespeare, which include all of his plays, sonnets, and other poems. One of the most significant authors in English language literature is William Shakespeare. New Place, a home in Stratford-upon-Avon. Shakespeare became very wealthy as a result of his success in the London theatres, and in 1597 he was able to buy New Place, the biggest house in the borough of Stratford-upon-Avon. He spent his professional life in London, but stayed connected to his hometown. Shakespeare was only ever an intermittent lodger in London, according to recent archaeological evidence found on the site of Shakespeare's New Place. This implies that he spent time in both London and Stratford. William Shakespeare inherited the old family home in Henley Street after his father died in 1601, part of which was then rented out to tenants. Further property investments in Stratford followed, including the purchase of 107 acres of land in 1602. Shakespeare passed away at the age of 52 at Stratford-upon-Avon on April 23, 1616. He is buried in the Holy Trinity Parish Church's sanctuary. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comment section. Let's meet again with another interesting video.